Mr. Barr. I just want to give you a brief overview of what the math department is like here at RMA. It's fairly traditional of any college prep program. We do have some unique things that we think we offer to help solve some needs of students that we found throughout the year. A rundown of the courses, it's very sequential. At the middle school we have three main courses: General Math, Math Plus, and Pre-Algebra. That's typically 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, but they're tested and put where their abilities go more than where their grade level says it should go. And we also have an Algebra 1 course at the middle school. I didn't list it here because it is an upper school course taught at the middle school and upper school both, so they do receive a high school credit for the Algebra 1 that they have there. And some of the middle schoolers come here just because the schedule works out better. Computer technology, that's the computer course at the middle school. Then they go into the sequence, fairly traditional. Algebra 1, we have an honors level available at every course, although this year we didn't have enough for honors Algebra 1. Those are as numbers need. But we do have them in all the others. Then they go to geometry, or Geometry Honors, Algebra 2 Trig, or Algebra 2 Trig Honors. Those are the three classes they need to get the basic diploma. You need 3 math credits to get the basic diploma, and those are those 3. To get the advanced diploma, you need a 4th math class. And what most students were taking was pre-calculus or honors pre-calculus. And the whole point of pre-calculus is to get them ready for calculus. But there were certain students, a high percentage in there, that didn't need calculus. Not everybody needs to take calculus in high school or in college for their particular degree or their field of interest. So it's like, why are we putting them in pre-calculus when they have no reason to be there? But there was no alternative. And I looked for about a year to find a viable alternative for a 4th year senior level class for students who weren't interested in calculus. And when I looked, this was about the 10th program I looked at. This was from Western Michigan, and that's exactly how it was described. A 4th year senior level class for students who are not looking to major in math or something related. So we were able to get this. I contacted the publishers, I contacted the author. It was gut-wrenching. We got the books with like a week to go. They weren't even available for publish. This was last year, and the publication date was 2016. But we were able to get a pilot program and get students in there. And we're trying to make sure it's not a dumbed-down class. It's not remedial because you're not good enough for calculus. It's different. It's what can you do still in math to help you move on to the next level if calculus is not what your ultimate goal is. So this is the name of the course, Transition to College Mathematics and Statistics. That happens to be the name of the book. This is our 2nd year doing that. We're getting students in there that belong. And here's a math that you can do even if you're not strong in your algebra or your pre-calculus ideas. Here's something you can still do. So that will count as a senior 4th year math credit to get them the advanced diploma. Of course, some do need pre-calculus. And we also have the pre-calculus honors, so that will also be their 4th year. The pre-calculus class, I think this is about the 3rd year. It's been a dual enrollment class. We have dual enrollment in calculus, but I was looking at Shenandoah's curriculum, and it's like, well, what their pre-calculus is what the pre-calculus I'm teaching. So can we possibly give them college credit for that? So we sent them the curriculum and the syllabus, and they were able to approve us offering its Math 101 and Math 102, part of the honors pre-calculus class. That's 6 hours of college credit they can earn through Shenandoah University in nearby Winchester. For the advanced student, there's a 5th year opportunity available. This would give them the math seal for 5 credits in math on their diploma, and it's the AP Calculus AB, but it's also Math 201, another dual enrollment course with Shenandoah that gives them 4 more hours of credit. These are the advanced students who started Algebra 1 early, who ran out after pre-calculus, or now that can take the AB Calculus 1. This year, I had 9 underclassmen in this class last year. And the class was already advanced for seniors, and here's 9 underclassmen who are really advanced. So what do we do with them? So I was able to go back to Shenandoah University, make up a curriculum for Math 202, which is very similar to BC Calculus, and get that course approved for this year. So I've got 9 pretty sharp kids in one class doing Calc 2. That's 4 more hours of college credit and a chance to take the BC exam. That's a 6th year actually for the far advanced course. We also have statistics for students who want to go that route, make that a 5th year course. We will allow them to take the AP exam in statistics, but in order to call ourselves AP Statistics, you have to go through the process, which I did to get the BC Statistics, BC Calculus, but the statistics we've yet to go through that process to get it called an AP course. We hope to have that by next fall. The computer literacy class is a semester course that's required for graduation. Many students do test out of that because they know computers better than I do. They can do all this stuff already, but if not, they can take this course as a requirement for graduation. Here's the new course for this spring, Computer Programming and Engineering. This is a new course to combine computer programming along with an engineering course that Colonel Casarino will teach in the spring. Some other things that we do in the program, we have a Math Student of the Month that we recognize. The lists are posted outside, the bulletin board outside. We've been participating in the Virginia Mathematics League, which is a statewide competition for many years. Starting this November, I've got the paperwork all ready to go to Mr. Ezel for his signature. We're going to start a Mu Alpha Theta National Mathematics Honor Society. I've been asked by students to do that, and I just didn't want to do it and have it something in name only. I wanted to have some substance to it, so I've gone through and come up with what I think can be a good program for that. Part of that will be the Virginia Mathematics League contest, and like I said, I got the paperwork ready to go for the dean's signature. Also, we want to do some AMC math competitions in the spring. That was also student raised. Some students said, can we compete in this contest? So I looked to see what it takes, and we're going to do that this spring. We also have a SAT math prep course for this spring, which will focus on the changes of the math SAT. Like I said, if you have 5 math credits, you can get the seal on your diploma, 3 for the regular diploma, 4 for the advanced, 5 with the seal. As Mr. Ezel said, the Falcons do enroll in 2 classes. We put them in Honors Algebra 2 and Honors Pre-Calculus. We don't put them in Calculus. When I went to the Air Force Academy and met with the Falcon Scholars, the chairman of the math department said that he can teach them calculus, that we need to get them ready for calculus. So we put them back in classes they've already had to get a better foundation, a deeper foundation, and I think it's paying off for the Falcons that we have at the Air Force Academy they start in calculus. If you add up all the credits through Shenandoah University, that's 14 hours of college credit. That's a lot, I think, in math. It can help them have easy loads each semester, graduate a semester early, not go to summer school, whatever. They can take advantage of that. Most of the credits are transferable to many universities. The Air Force Academy is not going to accept any transfer credits. The Naval Academy is not. William & Mary does, UVA does, James Madison does. It's just a matter of transferring those credits. And we do offer 2 AP courses with the 3rd, hopefully by next year, in AP Statistics.